it a little bit.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Right.
Welcome to. Okay, you're just gonna ruin my intro like that. No, it's fine.
Try again.
Oh, this is all staying in. Welcome to another episode of the Loaf. Wow.
Kyle,
Loaf of-
Look
Huh?
back.
You know what? No, we're keeping it. If you don't keep it, I'm suing.
All right.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Will.
I'm John.
I'm JT, your boy legit.
For the first time on the podcast, I'm Brian.
And this is scuffed already. It's been 30 seconds.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Amazing.
Whose
You-
fault
it's
is
Your
that,
guys'
Kyle?
fault. No, it's
Yeah,
all your
all right.
fault.
Look it up. The welcome milk.
Welcome to Milk of Milk.
Yeah. So we got Brian today for his first time on the pod.
What's going on?
Yeah, we took his virginity.
Whoa.
Forcefully.
I'm basically like the Scotty Barnes of this podcast.
This is autistic, guys.
But yeah, this is our first episode with all 5 members. So good for us.
Yay, we did it.
We finally did.
We're
Finally.
having no empty spaces here. I'm talking over everybody.
Oh, please
Finally in
don't.
1 hour. But yeah, we have a few things to talk about. I know Brian had something he wanted to talk about. I got a few things. So, Brian, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, sure. Started off strong, We got one of my special interests,
No.
Mr. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, but no longer. He's been doing some crazy stuff. Now, today, something especially crazy is actually 2 things especially crazy have happened, but he's been shipping out his merchandise, some controversial White Lives Matter t-shirts with a picture of Pope John Paul II on the front. So those have been finally getting delivered after months of people ordering them. But then today, people are getting their Yeezy slippers, which are like his new version of the Yeezy slides, who they thought it would never ship, but finally they're getting delivered to people's homes. Now, the even crazier thing that happened was he did an interview with DJ Academics. John, do you have any thoughts on DJ Academics?
Do I have any thoughts on DJ Academics? He's a pretty weird guy.
I completely agree. But there's
Yeah.
only one person who I think could maybe top his weirdness, and that is Ye. Unfortunately,
Damn
my
it.
goat. He's my goat. I can't deny it. Graduation is great, but he's doing some stuff right now that I'm not entirely on board with. Like today he showed up to this interview with Academics wearing a fully black KKK robe. And I believe
Black
he was
Klansman.
also, I guess so, Kyle. I guess you could call him Adam Driver. But I believe he was also wearing his iced out swastika chain, which is nuts. It is absolutely crazy. But I don't know if he'll continue this persona for months or weeks, or if he'll stop it after this interview drops. Who knows with this guy?
You think it's a
I just know.
persona?
I don't know at this point, because he's been on some controversial politics since around 2015 with his support of the leader of Nation of Islam, Louis Farrakhan. So who knows what he'll do next? Maybe he'll convert to Judaism and go and try and fight for Palestine, the Palestinian territories himself. Who knows with this guy?
Maybe he'll watch 21 Jump Street again and fall in love with Jewish people by watching Jonah Hill.
Maybe he'll watch Superbad this time.
Maybe.
McLovin is pretty funny.
McLovin is really funny.
All right, that's all I have to say on the topic for today. Do we
This is
want to talk about
definitely-
other things now?
It's definitely a topic. That is for sure.
We can stick with the music thing. So
All right.
obviously, as Brian said, that his favorite artist is has been Kanye West. How long have you been listening to him?
I'm on year 7, I believe, of being a fan.
Wow.
Since
That's
he announced
dedication.
Yandi on Twitter and then scrapped it. My first heartbreak.
Do we want to go over our favorite music artists?
Sure, because he's only my favorite solo artist.
Kyle, you're
Different
going
favorite.
last because you're gonna have some weird ass thing.
I was gonna say I have to look through Spotify. Hold on.
I like Swedish house music.
Swedish house music is not that bad.
There you go.
Not my
I
favorite.
listen to Indian hip hop.
Indian
Alright,
hip hop is also not bad.
Yeah, have you ever heard Nav?
Pretty
Fuck
good.
is-
Nav is a rap artist.
Yeah.
He also dropped an album recently.
John, did you think that was funny? Or was that a miss?
What?
Wait,
Inside joke.
JT, we'll start with you.
Oh no.
Oh, well, my favorite artist is the GOAT, Lil TJ. You know, I've been a fan of his for about 5 years.
What is this accent you're putting on?
Like the 5 years.
5 years.
No, but
Just like Brooklyn.
yeah, like me and
That's
Lil
it?
TJ.
Are you being smothered?
What? No, I'm chilling.
Bring your mic closer.
You want to bring it closer?
Yeah, bring it closer.
It sounds like you're being
So-
smothered.
All right. No, sorry, it was like inside my asshole. But anyway,
Okay. All right.
yeah, Lil TJ's been my favorite artist for about 5 years. Chill guy, very chill guy. Joe Gatto knows that. Chill guy.
Wrong episode to bring that up.
Yeah, I love FN. You know, green.
All right.
Wow.
Alright.
He must have said something that even
Hold on.
Discord had to
Alright.
cut him out.
No. Will, what artist do you listen to? Who's your favorite artist?
So I think it will and always will be the Beatles. You know, I know Brian.
Boo, boo.
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 Boring.
But recently, over the past few years, I'd probably say my favorite artist is Pearl Jam. You know, that whole '90s grunge.
That
Yep.
song you showed me makes me cry. Like every
What?
time.
What, Last Kiss?
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yeah. What?
Jeremy's talking.
Yeah, Jeremy by
Right,
Pearl
dude.
Jam. You know the meaning behind that one, Kyle?
No. And I honestly I don't want to know after.
It's about a small child who goes up in front of his class and kills himself.
Hey, let's
Hey.
go, W man,
Fucking
W man, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
the muffled audio makes it fast.
Yeah, it makes it so much
No, that's
better.
my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Is it my turn? I don't even know who's next.
No,
No, you're not. You're
John.
last. John,
You're
go.
going
Oh, I'm not
last.
going at all. Okay, I'm not going at all.
I also
got it.
have to talk about my favorite group artist.
Yeah, talk about that, Ryan.
Okay, so my favorite solo artist, unfortunately, at this point is Ye, and I think that Yeezus is his best album. But my favorite group artist is very different. It is Kiss. And I love Kiss. I've seen them 4 times in concert. I've met Gene Simmons. Very cool guy. Very nice. I got a picture with him when I was a little kid. And my favorite album from them is Destroyer because it's just classic after classic after classic on that album. Especially Detroit Rock City. Another banger. But only the album version because it has a 3-second long guitar riff that's on no other version, and it makes me so upset when I hear it without it. I do, however, think that objectively the best solo group is, as Will said, the Beatles, because they just have too many good albums. They did too much good for classic rock and heavy metal and even like George Harrison's Indian pieces that he has on those. It's all phenomenal work.
They hit on all cylinders.
Exactly.
Also, shout out Ringo. He doesn't get enough appreciation.
Yeah, shout out Ringo. I saw him in concert last year. It was phenomenal. I would go again for sure.
All right,
Guy's
so-
unmatched.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
All right, so for me, it's kind of hard. I listen to a lot of different like genres of music. Not really a lot of different genres, but mainly like I listen to like rock and rap music. So like I would say like my favorite like rock or like rock in quotes. I would say is rock. I would say like like I would say probably like a Billy Joel. I think he's my favorite just because there's like so many songs of his that are like I listen to, and it's like you have a song like Vienna, and it's just like it helps you get through like really tough times and whatnot. But then there's also like I think my favorite band would probably be like the Foo Fighters. I like Dave. I love Dave Grohl's voice. I think what he did on Nirvana was great. Being the drummer and whatnot. So yeah, I've listened to like a fair number of albums, and I think they're all pretty good.
Foo Fighters
and,
is a great choice.
Yeah, I think they're especially for when they've been around. Like, so I mean, they I think they started in around like early 2000s, maybe late 90s. I don't know, it was whenever like Kurt Cobain passed. Like Dave Grohl like took like a little bit of a hiatus and then formed the Foo Fighters. So like even I feel like they were very prominent in when they were, recording. And I mean they still are, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, and then like I'd say like for rap, it's kind of hard for me to say, but I'd say like Tyler the Creator. I really like his albums. I think he's a really funny guy. He just did an interview with Nardwuar again for like the 7th time, which I think that's awesome. What do you think about Tyler the Creator, Brian?
I think that his albums have been very good, but his fan base is absolutely atrocious.
So you're calling me atrocious? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I would bargain to say yes. Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right. Well, I guess I'll just shut up now. Kyle, what weird music do you listen to?
It's not weird.
Yeah.
That's okay, me too.
I don't really have like favorite bands and stuff like that. I would say that my favorite type of music would definitely have to be like metal rock. But I can recommend that any part of the soundtrack from Arcane, the show, is phenomenal. No matter what type of music it's supposed to be, phenomenal soundtrack from both seasons. As for artists, I've been listening to a lot of Ash Nico lately.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, but
JT, that's your girl.
Ash Nico and Dochi are the two.
Wow, you're a Dochi fan?
I don't
No,
know if I would really say I'm a fan, but I like her music.
She's the biggest industry plant of all time.
Yeah, but again, I just like the music that she produces. I don't really know.
I'm like 90% positive she has a dick.
Probably.
What the fuck?
That doesn't really take away from anything, but that kind of adds.
AT,
Actually,
it's time for independent research from you.
I was scrounging.
Gosh, the next song from Dochi is about how she had a relationship with JT, and she just was ousted.
Ooh, I got it.
Oh, penis in his butthole.
That's crazy. I've been a long time listener of Gorillaz, and that's like it though for like super long time listening. Yeah, I really don't have specific groups that I listen to. I can't lie. I'm very boring like that.
Kyle, what's your favorite song?
Do I really have a favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I have really funny songs that I like though.
Well, like the one you showed me yesterday.
Oh my god, the one I showed you yesterday was great. So a really funny song that I genuinely enjoy listening to. It's Leakin' by Kenji, the VTuber, and it's a fucking great song.
I
It's
doubt
about some
that.
dude like jerking off.
Yeah, it's about gay sex.
Me?
Like very homosexual, very rough, very graphic gay sex. It's great.
Me?
Um
Did he say me?
What'd you say, Jen?
I was like, me?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the stuff I do with JT
Guys,
and John.
A little bit.
Genuinely, if I had to go with my absolute favorite song that I've had for like the last 9 years, or however long it's been since I don't remember.
Is it Stand Back by what's her name? Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks.
Absolutely not. And I fucking hate you for bringing that up.
Stand back, stand back.
I hate you.
Toby's
But it would have to be you guys bring out the worst in me. It would have to be Lover is a Day by Kuko, which I'm sure none of you have actually heard of.
No, but I think now's a perfect time
Fuck
to
no.
shout out Minecrafter 4546.
I'm bleeping. Oh, I'm
He's
not
going
even,
places.
fuck you.
He's going places.
I hear he's really good at drawing art.
I heard he got a half day the other day.
I heard his grandmother car broke down.
I can't. I'm so happy
He
that
is so smart. He is so smart.
I heard he made himself a personal cup holder.
I heard that too.
I heard he records Minecraft, but doesn't know how to put the footage of him.
John, you know the whole story? This is bullshit.
I hear one time he got a selfie stick and he went "Meow" with the ceiling fan.
Hi.
I want to
For
erase that
context,
from
for
everybody.
everyone
No,
listening.
there's no context. There's no
No,
context.
Kyle, it doesn't even exist anymore. You're fine.
That doesn't matter. The fact that it's even there.
Kyle, you wanted to be a famous Minecraft YouTuber when he was a small child, as we all did.
Yes, I wanted to
all
touch
of us.
kids.
We were all there at one point.
What? No, you.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What did he say?
You don't want to
Nothing.
know.
Oh,
The less
boy.
people that know.
But yeah, so he was an aspiring Minecraft YouTuber. He just didn't know how to record the footage. He probably would have been big. Would have been as big as Sunday.
Would have been big as he is now.
Guys,
Sunday
Minecraft.
pre-Christ.
Yeah, pre-Christ. Post-war pre-Christ.
Basically, Dan TDM.
Basically, Dan
Yeah.
TDM.
Dan TDM never... What?
He's in the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. I said post-war. Dan TDM was in the army?
Of course. He fought the Great Minecraft War of 2012.
Yeah, Dr.
I'm
Trey
looking it
Oris.
up just to make sure.
Dr.
Dr.
Trey
Trey
Oris got
Oris.
arrested.
War crimes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really watch Dan TDM like that.
Using the nuke mod on a nearby village.
He committed chemical warfare on innocent villagers.
Oh my
What was the
God.
dog's name?
Rex? I don't know.
No, I can't remember.
You didn't watch
And
it.
then he turned into a skeleton.
Yeah. It was like Grim or some shit? I don't know.
Yes.
Grimace.
No.
No, not Grimace.
Speaking of Minecraft and Grimace, are you guys excited for the Minecraft meal at McDonald's?
I'm
I
very
can't wait
excited.
to get it.
What we got?
Hope
2
you
days
shit my
from the
mouth.
day we're recording? What?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, April 1st. And then the movie comes out that 4th.
Oh, it's on April
That
Fool's
Friday.
Day? Fuck.
It's not
Yeah.
real.
It's not real. No. If it's not real, I'm blowing up every McDonald's, then you could quote
It'll
me.
be real. They got nugget sauce.
Oh, it's
coming out,
real,
fiery
son.
nugget sauce.
Drinky poo?
Who's
Oh.
willing to take the snow dog challenge?
These
Brian,
fries
are we gonna take
terrible.
Mike?
If he wants to, he wanted to go to Costco with me today, but I had to record this.
What about
No.
Joe?
Do you are we gonna kidnap him and bring him to the movie theaters? We're gonna go watch it?
I don't know if he would go see the Minecraft movie with us. He'd go to McDonald's with us and get the meal. I know that for sure.
Yeah, but then we're just gonna chloroform him and we're gonna bring him to the movie theater.
Oh, okay.
Don't admit to a crime while you're on the podcast. God damn.
I've met the 3 of them
Just
so
do
far.
some.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he said he was
really
gonna
bad.
blow up McDonald's. He said he wanted to touch young children,
Oh,
When
that's
I
what he
wanted to
said?
do-
Oh, come on, Kyle.
and now he said he wants to kidnap Mike.
It's gonna be great when Kyle gets an actual job and then they can bring this up.
Yeah.
You know, Will, I think I'll be the one that actually edits this podcast to make sure none of that goes through.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, Kyle. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm editing this. This is all staying in.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, we get to decide, motherfucker.
Shit.
Yeah, bitch ass.
If you get a job later on in life and we decide that you shouldn't have that job, we're just gonna send them this.
You're gonna send them this audio and just fucking ruin me.
Exactly.
The title of the episode is Kyle gets fired from his future job.
Yeah.
From this future job.
No, but Kyle, it's okay because then you'll have more time to run our food trucks.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I was working today, and on the the shelves, I saw gefilte fish in a jar.
Did you eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole it all and I ate it right there in the aisle.
Have you
That's
guys ever
fine.
had gefilte fish?
No.
It's just boiled fish, isn't it?
It's not very good.
Oh, okay,
I
thanks.
don't think that juicy fish in a jar would ever be good.
Not to
That's what
not to
sardines
diss
are.
not to diss my Jewish brothers, but gefilte fish is not very good.
Mike will be offended.
You can...
Mike will be offended. You're right.
Yeah, because he's so he's so Jewish.
I had it while I was celebrating. I was observing Yom Kippur, and the people that I was observing it with did not fast. They had dinner, and we had gefilte fish, and I tried it, and it was yucky.
Are they allowed to have creeper milk?
I don't see why not.
What is creeper milk?
It's
They had to
real
milk the creeper. Yeah.
No. What is it actually? Because you guys were mentioning this yesterday while we were in call, and I still don't know what it is.
It's green milk that comes from the teat of a creeper.
The teat.
I'm looking it up. I'm never gonna get a straight answer from you fuckers.
I'm telling you, it's
vanilla.
green milk that comes from the teat of a creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like vanilla.
It's green milk sold by True Moo. It's literally just vanilla milk, but it's green.
All right, bro.
That's ew.
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 You know what? I'm gonna go get it today because I have to go food shopping. I'm gonna go get it and I'll try it.
They don't have it at Walmart, just so you know.
Will,
It's
do
a
you know
good thing
where
I
I
live
can
in a
buy a
place
honey
with no
pack?
Walmart.
What was that, Jit?
You know where I can buy a honey pack?
Oh.
Why would I know?
A what?
I thought you had a honey pack.
What?
What use
A
would I have
what?
that for?
I don't know. I thought you said I had a honey
For
pack.
John.
I don't have one either. What the fuck?
What is a honey pack?
Oh, God.
A honey pack is a little packet of, one would presume honey, that you then consume, and then your penile region becomes erect due to consumption.
Oh, is it like those TikTok like fucking
It's
The
like
rhino
Mag.
pill.
JT? It's embarrassing. You need that. No, I'm joking.
I do need that. So I was just asking where I can get a honey pack.
The bodega.
You asked like the 4 wrong people for that.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
up honey pack.
No, remember when we went on the bacon, egg, and cheese adventure?
Yeah, get the rhino pills.
Yes, they had the
From
honey
the gas
packs there.
station.
They had the honey packs at
I
that
don't
deli.
remember that.
All right, so JT, what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to drive the 3 hours to where we live, and you're you're gonna have to go to that specific like deli, and
Yeah.
buy
Okay.
the honey pills there.
And you have to buy out every single rhino pill
I
and honey
couldn't tell
pack
you
that
what
they
the
have.
deli is.
All right, I got you on
13-mile radius.
anxiety.
Speaking
Okay.
of long trips, Kyle, you want to talk, or not Kyle, JT, you want to talk about your little tennis trips?
Yeah, sure. I'll talk about my little tennis trips. So,
You can talk about Vermont,
um,
and then you can talk about how you visited us.
oh yeah, I'll talk about. Okay, so this weekend, our tennis team went to Vermont to play against Norwich. Norwich is a military school for those who don't know it, and there was generals and sergeants all over the place directing us where to go. And before the match, we had to shake the head general or the major's hand, and it was probably the hardest handshake I've ever felt in my entire life.
Were you turned on?
Like, no, like my hand was broken.
Oh.
Like he just squeezed my hand so hard.
You played a tennis match with one hand broken.
Pretty much, yeah. And we proceeded to lose because they're all military kids. So they all have like 7 packs.
Devon pack.
How the fuck do you get a 7-pack?
Oh, you missing a fucking ab?
No, they got 7 because they got one right on their fucking belly button.
Uh,
At the navel muscle.
the name.
Mm-hmm.
That is disgusting.
It's fucking nasty.
They're ready to
But
get
yeah, and then we got Chick-fil-A, and
Lord's
and
chicken.
yeah, and then this like couple, this old couple is asking us, so what does that say on your sweatshirt? Tennis? I said, oh, tennis. She thought it said
What?
tennis.
What?
She might-
Have these people never heard of tennis before?
I was like, yeah, it's tennis. Oh, she's
Evidently
like,
not.
it's like, oh, okay. You have fun playing that game. Thanks, ma'am.
Bro, she just fucking like.
It's a dry conversation.
She wants you, Jake. She wants
Clearly.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh, is that tennis? Tennis. Maybe I should follow you home.
Tetanus, of course.
I fucking love tennis.
Oh,
I love those happy dogs.
Yeah, and then talk about your trip to our school.
Oh, yeah. So, that was 2 weeks ago, right? Now, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a week? Yeah. I went to the Mount to visit the boys and had my tennis match. Tennis match did not go good, but the boys went good. We had some, what was it? Perkins?
Yeah, we went to Perkins
Yeah.
before.
Wow. Haven't been
Great
there in a long
establishment
time.
if you've never gone.
I don't
Great
think I've ever been to a
experience.
Perkins.
You've never been to a Perkins?
Kyle doesn't fit inside a Perkins.
What the fuck, John? No, I haven't. I don't think I have, at least. It's been so many years, I probably forgot them.
Guys, there's one near our house. We'll go.
That's not that
Is
near.
there? I was
It's
gonna
not
say,
bad.
is there?
It's within a radius.
Yeah.
Where?
It is less than 20 miles away.
We made further trips.
There's a lot of places within 20 miles of us.
Yeah,
No.
this one is called Perkins.
You know what? We know everyone knows where we live. Not like where exactly, but they know where we live. You could just say like,
No, I don't live there.
There.
Honestly, we
Oh.
I
probably
live in Oklahoma
No,
City.
in the first version of the podcast.
I live on the ferry that goes between Busan and Fukuoka, Japan.
oh, okay.
They
Are you
won't
talking
let me
about
off
the-
the ferry because I don't have a passport.
Brian,
Wait,
say something in
it's-
Japanese right now.
What'd you say, John?
Wait.
There's something in Japanese right now.
Konnichiwa, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Watashi wa gohan o tabemashita.
Kyle, you watch anime. What do you say?
Oishi desu.
Oh,
Shut
hold on.
You did not just say that, Will.
You watch it all the time. And
I
know
don't.
You're one of those guys. You're like, I watch it. I watch
read
it.
the manga.
Not
Okay,
sub.
okay, audience. Kyle's favorite anime is High School DxD. Do with that what you will.
No, I'm more of a tentacle hentai
not
guy
commenting.
myself, but
Kyle's favorite anime is My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute.
Ugh,
Ah!
stop. It's atrocious. That is horrible.
John, have you finished Evangelion yet?
I did actually.
Did you?
Yeah,
And you didn't tell me?
I finished this a while ago, and I watched. the
What?
movie. Yeah,
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty confusing, but I think it's worth a watch.
It's so good. It's the best show ever made.
You like to see where the guy comes on him?
Kyle, I think that it's tied for the best show ever with Better Call Saul.
You think it's the best show ever?
Yup.
I haven't watched it.
I've never watched either that. Or My Bad.
I like Breaking Bad better than I like Better Call Saul.
Because you just don't get it. You're not a true Jimmy McGill fan.
Oh, I see. All right. No, you're right.
You have to understand that Jimmy McGill is a stand-in for many individuals who are scumbags like myself.
At least you're self-aware.
If you're not a scumbag, you don't get it. I shoot lightning bolts from my fingertips. Only Will would get that.
Holding kids out of my dick.
I do get that.
What did he just say? Wait, what did he
I-
just say?
There's too many things going on. I don't know how to comment.
I said,
Chicanery.
what?
Or
What'd you
space
say?
out of you.
I was saying I shoot golden kids out of my dick.
Oh, okay.
Golden kids?
What the fuck does that mean?
You piss and come out of the same time at the same time?
Fucking shoot out, they're fucking hot.
What?
Chase using LSD before recording.
Yeah, the tab of acid really hit, huh?
I'm sorry, guys.
I did not
Did you
understand a single
Jerk
word.
it. Jerk it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wanted to say about your trip?
Other than that when you guys went to sleep, I jerked it.
Can we move
standing
on,
in front of both
please?
you guys?
Okay. Yeah.
Can we move on? I can't do this anymore. It's been 30 minutes and I want to stop.
Anxiety.
Shut the fuck. You say this song.
All right. So after JT left, I was working that day, so I didn't even see him leave. But later that week, our school had an event. We're in the month of March, so every month has a celebration. And March is Women's History Month.
Yeah, it's also Irish Heritage Month.
So they had women's history bingo.
Awesome.
So,
Bingo?
Yeah,
Interesting.
women's history bingo.
As Playboy Cardi
So-
once said, "My grandma still play bingo." Continue.
So we
Glad
went
you're able
to-
to just get these quotes out there.
So the bingo card poster thing said, everyone is welcome. So that means men as well, despite being named Women's History Bingo, and our school being predominantly women. So we go, and John and I are 2 of the 3 men that went to bingo.
Hey, you gotta
Let's go, man.
support the
Oh.
ladies. You gotta
Only-
support the ladies.
And the only 2 heterosexual.
Let's go, man.
But
Did you see
anyway.
the only 2 hetero men?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
gotta
the other
support the
man-
ladies.
The other man just happened to be a homosexual, which there's nothing
love-
wrong with.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's nothing
Okay.
wrong with it.
What do you mean, okay, Kyle? You have
I
something
was-
to
No,
say?
I'm
Not like gay people, Kyle. What the fuck?
I was
Kyle,
making a
want you to look at
Seinfeld
your brother.
reference. Kyle was being genuinely homophobic.
Okay. All right. Really?
I'm bad.
He's singing the songs. Now.
He's not denying it.
I am digging my own grave. I do deny it.
Yeah. No, see, this is the first time he's denied it.
That is not true.
Cameras
JT,
on.
why is your camera on? Oh, you have a nice beard. What the hell?
We got the dick POV.
Oh, he's back.
That's a nice beard. It's been a while since I've last seen you. I just realized that.
Right now.
Anyway, so we were there. We were there at bingo, and the entire time I was saying to John, I was like, I feel like if we win, it'd be bad. Like there'd be like outbreak, backlash,
Riots.
from this thing.
Why?
Riots.
It's great if two men know more about women's history than women, because that
Well,
means you guys are on top of it.
Well, it has nothing to do with women's history other than it's just for that month.
If the tie, usually if there's a
Oh.
tiebreaker, they would ask a trivia question about women's history, but that was really the only. Like,
Oh, well, that's just boring.
but anyway, so the last round, none of us had won. So the last round, they're giving away 2 prizes. There was a gift card and an ice maker. So somebody called bingo. They won the gift card. I was super close. I was 1 away. So then they call one more number. Nobody says bingo. They call another number. I get it. I say bingo, and then this other girl says bingo. I walk up. Immediately, I start hearing, "He's not even a girl! He's not even a girl!" I was like, yep, I knew this would happen. So, because it's the last one and 2 people call bingo, everyone starts to leave because they're like, you know what? What's even the point? So everyone's starting to leave. I go up, I show them my bingo card, everything's right. The other girl that called bingo had the card too. So it was then up to us playing rock, paper, scissors to then see who could answer the trivia question. So we played rock, paper, scissors. I won because, I'm just like that. And we get asked the trivia question. It was like, who was the inventor of the brown paper bag? Couldn't tell you the answer now because it was multiple choice, but I got it right. And I won the ice maker. And with the ice maker came with a hat and a bag from some shop in Honduras. And personally, I was not going to use any of them because the hat was light blue and bright as fuck. And the bag was some knitted bag that I would never use or walk around in public with. So I did the right thing, and I gave the other girl that won the bag and the hat. I felt good about that. But
Chivalry is not dead.
Chivalry isn't dead, despite me winning the final and biggest prize at Women's History Bingo.
Yeah.
I still face backlash after winning.
Not from me.
From who? From who?
From the people that were with the girl. She was on one of the teams or whatever, and they were
okay.
"You shouldn't be allowed to win."
They're just sore losers, Will.
This isn't equality, though.
No,
I stand for equality here.
Yeah, that's wrong. They're discriminating against you based on your gender. I think that's messed up.
That's pretty sexist.
Oh,
I
God.
should have fought back physically.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Mixon.
No, you definitely should have fought
this
back.
ice machine is really heavy.
Man, fuck that bitch up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he would have called JT. He would have done his work.
Yeah, JT
Went
would have been
full
happy
Kareem
to
Hunt.
I was like, hey, yo, bitch, what you talking about? Fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
That's getting cut
hey.
out. What time is it? 5:16 p.m. That's
Yeah.
getting cut out.
About how long is this bet been? About 36
I
minutes?
listened to the
Okay,
whole thing.
I'll put it in.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, 36
Well,
minutes.
at least we're talking about it, so you'll be like, oh, yep, gotta get rid of that.
But yeah, I felt good. I have this ice machine. It's sitting behind me, currently still in the box. I haven't used it, nor do I think I will set it up within the next few months because we have one more month of school. So, what's really the point?
Do you think that the girl that you beat in bingo sits in her room like Steve Buscemi in Billy Madison and listens to ELO and has a kill list and you're number one?
Or is it more like Bella from Twilight, where she just kind of sits in a room and she cries for months
How
on
the fuck
end?
would any of us but you know about Twilight?
I was forced to watch that movie a lot.
By who?
Yeah, forced.
Guess.
Yeah, forced.
I
Right.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I like
You can take a
Twilight.
guess. It's not
listen.
Camilla.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kyle, are you team Jacob or team
Team Andrew or Team Johnson?
no,
I think
team Edward or team Jacob?
Edward.
I think I would have to be Team Edward by default, considering Jacob imprinted on a baby.
I'm Team Steven, personally.
Jump out the house. Jump out the house. Jump out the house. Jump out the house.
Okay, all right. The schizophrenia is settled in.
No, I'm quoting a song.
Was it made by schizophrenic?
No.
Playboy Cardi, but close enough.
Yeah. It's called
Close
Jump
enough.
Out the House. And he goes, Jump out the house, jump out the house, jump out the house, jump out the
Yeah,
house. Jump out.
I'm really glad that Discord implemented this thing that when you have Spotify hooked up, you can see how many times that somebody's listened to something. And it says Brian has listened to Playboy Cardi 88 tracks this week.
Oh my
Does
god!
it really?
Doesn't
Last
that-
week, last week it said 127 or something.
You want to talk about that for a little bit, Brian?
He dropped an album and it's a good album, okay? He dropped two albums technically. He dropped Music and then he dropped Music Sorry for the Wait, which has some deluxe tracks on it. I think that Pop Out is great, underrated. Crush is, I think the best song of the album. It's too good. Crush is too good. K-pop is good. It would have been better if he kept the lyric in where he goes, "It's a sport. It's a sport. It's a sport." Evil Jordan, banger. I think that the snare roll and the gunshot are really funny. I think that every song except for Backdoor with Kendrick Lamar on it is bad because I think that Kendrick Lamar is overplayed at this point and his voice kind of annoys me. Toxic, way underrated. 2024, I've been waiting over a year for that song to drop. Hood by Air, been waiting over a year for that song to drop. Too good. It's just too good. Yeah, I just think this album is great, and I think that Playboy Cardi is the GOAT right now.
It was better than I was expecting it to be.
See? And allegedly he's dropping his new album, Baby Boy, this year, but knowing him, he'll drop that in 2036.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
And it'll have like 60 songs.
75 tracks,
Yeah.
10 of them with Kendrick Lamar.
And 50% of the songs are all just Swamp Izzo.
Swamp! 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 Swamp Izzo!
What? What?
Kyle, I'm as confused as you are.
So on the album, the quote unquote host of the album, his name is Swamp Izzo, and on like every song, he just goes Swamp Izzo. Every song. I'm being so genuine right now. I will send you. So after this episode, you can listen to like 30 seconds of a song. If you listen to the song,
no.
John, what's the song where he spams it?
Lizzo the Bog Monster.
Where it's like Swamp Izzo, Swamp Izzo, Swamp.
Is it oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Is it OPM Baby? Is that what it is?
Yes. It's Opium Baby. I'm sending it in the
Opium
cheese
Baby.
chat right now on the server.
Kyle was a little bit of an opium baby.
Yeah.
You want to talk
I
about
do like
that? You wanna
opium.
talk about your upbringing in ancient China, Kyle, and your addiction
Indochina?
to opium.
Yeah, when I was chronically addicted to opium.
Can we talk about the Mifutaku Ziguchi Chifu?
Oh my god, no.
Go
No,
ahead,
that's
Kyle.
we have to start like a bibliography.
We can honestly make that like an entire episode of just talking about that.
No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a true crime episode where it's gonna be like several episodes long, and it's gonna talk about the history of that religion.
I could talk about what I remember, like how it started.
Volition Bob.
Well, I have to leave in roughly 10 minutes, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
All right,
What
so
the
maybe we should start to wrap this episode up.
Well, we need to do White Boy of the Week first. So
Wait,
Yeah,
who is the white boy of the week this week? Did you guys decide
Um,
earlier?
We did not decide it.
no, so we're gonna have to figure that out right now.
Can I put up for candidacy Sal Vulcano?
We already have him as white boy in another episode coming up.
No, that one wasn't. No, that wasn't Sal. That was one of the other members.
No, it was
It
Sal.
wasn't Q, and it definitely wasn't Mur or Joe. So
Okay,
Oh,
so
alright, well, never mind.
I renege my candidacy.
For context of the time, the Impractical Jokers are going through some stuff right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really good time.
Would it be Joe? That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Okay.
Whether it's true or not, who knows?
Whether it's true or not, who knows? But just in case it is,
I don't
You
know.
know.
Who could be White Boy of the Week?
LeBron
I'm a big fan.
I'm
What
trying
was
to
that?
think who could be White Boy of the
what
Week.
was that, JT?
No, I was saying I'm a big fan.
Okay.
Oh, I watched A Complete Unknown. I nominate Timothy Chalamet, even though I don't think he's a very good actor.
Timothy Chalamet could be White Boy of the Week. That sure.
Would
Okay.
anybody be against that? John, who are you going to nominate?
I was gonna nominate LeBron James.
He's not even white.
Please, white
Oh.
boy.
Okay. I was going to nominate Jack Black, but
Jack Black could
That's
be
for
White
next
Boy of the
week.
week.
That's for
Oh
next
yeah,
week.
the Minecraft movie is an
yeah,
antics.
in
We'll save-
commemoration of the Minecraft movie coming out this week, I think we should name Jack Black White Boy of the Week.
No, we'll save him. If the movie's bad, then in hindsight, this is a very poor choice for White Boy of the Week. But if the movie's great, then we have no regrets.
We'll rescind it next episode if that's true.
No, but that defeats the whole purpose of White Boy of the
Never said
Week.
White Boy of the Week.
Yeah.
We'll choose a new one.
No, you can't do
How
it.
that works.
You can't do it. We already have to ship out the award today.
Okay.
Timothy
all right.
Chalamet, say aye.
I.
I guess.
Aye.
Hi.
That's majority. All right.
That's
This
everyone.
boy, fuck. This week's White Boy of the Week is Timothy Chalamet. You can find him in many movies, such as A Complete Unknown, Dune 1 and 2, not the original in the 80s though. What else is he in?
Call Me by Your Name.
The fuck is that?
It's
Wonka.
a movie about a young man with a huge age gap discovering his sexual identity.
Yep, he's in that.
And Wonka.
and Wonka,
Yeah, Walker.
made by the same people who made Paddington 2.
How does it
Best movie.
feel?
But
Do you
yeah,
think Paddington likes Bob Dylan?
he has to.
Why does he have to?
Why does he have to?
Because just look at him.
What is that supposed to mean?
Do you think he knows how it feels
I mean,
to be
listen,
hanging on your own with no direction home? Like a Rolling Stone.
I hope we get copyrighted.
Yeah, we've done a
If
lot
we
of singing in
copyright
this
for that.
episode.
Yeah, we mentioned a lot of people too.
Yeah, shut up, Vinny.
Shout out Vinny, honestly.
Every
Shout out
fucking
Joe Gatto.
episode.
No, don't shout out Joe Gatto. Wrong episode.
Shout out Vinny Gatto.
Fucking gonna name drop people.
That's not his name.
Shout
I
out
know.
Carmelo.
Carmelo
All right.
Soprano.
Carmelo Soprano.
Yeah.
Shout out Christopher Moltisanti.
Have a fucking try in there.
What?
You gotta watch the show. It's too good.
Shout out
I-
Christopher Moltisanti Femboy Incident.
Kyle doesn't watch any show that was made in this.
I thought you said
Femboy?
femboy. Fiber optic cable. A lot of money in this shit.
I can't do this anymore.
Sounded
Yeah,
like a
Kyle, you
racehorse
would
pissing in
talk
there,
about so much
kid.
more things if you didn't have to be like, oh, I have plans at 5:30.
True, you could just sit on your couch and watch The Sopranos for 10 hours a day.
I'm not doing that.
How does it squeal?
Oh.
All right, wrap the episode up.
All right. God, that did not feel like it was 45 minutes long, but yeah.
Nice to
No,
meet
it
you
felt like
guys.
3 hours.
Happy to be here. You'll see me again in 3 months.
All right, end episode.
All right. Thank you everyone for listening to the Loaf of Milk podcast. I hear people chanting outside.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Yeah, this might be our
Sorry, it's
last
my cultists.
episode. John and I are gonna die now.
It's me, Futaku.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Cover that in the next episode. We have to talk about the lore.
yes.
Oh no. No, next
But,
episode we'll probably be talking about the Minecraft movie.
That's true.
Yeah, we can talk about
As long as we all watch it
Yeah,
in
we
time.
can't talk about the Minecraft movie for 45 minutes straight.
Yes, we can.
You're right, we could, but we won't probably.
We probably will.
Never-
track so fast.
Here's homework for the weekend. We all go watch the Minecraft movie respectively, and then we come back the day after, and we all talk about it while it's fresh in our mind.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I have work that Friday. Fuck.
Boo! Quit your job. Boo!
You know what? Maybe I'll go watch that I'll go watch the movie that Saturday morning, and then I'll come and I'll talk about it that Saturday afternoon.
We usually record on Sundays anyway.
Oh, that is true. But then I'm gonna probably. We'll talk about it.
And then I'm gonna have to fucking shove my fingers up my butt.
That's exactly what I hear. 5:30 sharp. I got 2 minutes before I gotta do this. Come on.
Rainbow French bread. Oh.
God damn it.
I'm so smart.
All right,
I got 2 minutes before I have to do what John said. All right.
All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd appreciate it.
I won't.
How much you love Kyle. JT, you want to give us some wisdom before we end the episode?
Oh.
All right, here we go. Right? In times of despairance, we come together as a community. Okay? Now, some of us have stripe on our helmets. We don't. We don't have a logo on our helmet, right? So we kind of just go for the color. All right? So if we put the hands in the Lord of the prayer of the God of the ones of the people that love and to inspire us, then we can achieve greatness and see the cause of the streets, of the lights, of the bricks, the stones that make and conceal us.
Okay. Thank you everyone for watching.
See you next time.
Follow us on Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Milkers.
Let's fly.